Hello everyone. Today is another day. I'm just here to do a video journal. I'm wondering if I want to do a video journal in real life, but recently I've been playing Witcher 3. Bought Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. So far, my god, it's game amazing. Yeah, right now, I'm just trying to get through Witcher 3 before Witcher 4 comes out. Let's call my horse. Yeah. Where's my horse? Come over here, man. But, yeah, a little life update. So I recently worked as a mailman. I'll just say it. I recently worked as a mailman, and my god, is it hard being a CCA. I worked there for about 2 months, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So if you guys don't know, whoa, why is there so much popping? If you don't know, if a CCA is what they call a city carrier assistant, and you just get treated like shit. So essentially, I was on call all the time. There was a couple times where my supervisor would mess up my, so he thought, because me and this other guy had the same last name, and since we had the same last name, he would tell him, oh, you gotta go to a different post office. So as CCA, you have to cover other post offices, which I hated, because what happens is when you go to other post office, you have to learn the route all over again, and you just don't know what the fuck you're doing. And the reason why I took the job was I was kind of desperate for money, still kind of am. But I quit now just so I could go back to school to pursue a better degree and try to make a little more money. Because the pay right now, as of today, is, what day is today? February 3rd, 2025 is 1933. It's good if you live in the buttfuck of nowhere or in a state that the cost of living is low. Well, I live in a state where the cost of living is not that low, and 1933 is chump change. A lot of other workers make a lot more than that, and the amount of things you have to deal with is a lot harder. So meaning, you have to be on call. Not only that, the supervisors will send you to a different post office, where if, let's say, the post office is 20 miles away, you gotta use your own gas where you don't get comp for, and you gotta, I'm gonna collect as much loot as possible since I want to craft some things. But yeah, I'm having so much fun playing this game. Finally, I kind of tuned my settings a little bit. You can't run this game on ultra ray tracing, so right now I'm just running on ray tracing, no DLSS. But the game looks amazing, smooth. I just wanted the lowest amount of input lag, so I didn't want to run DLSS. I wanted just, you know, ray tracing. Yeah.
You look familiar.
Sylvester Amilo. Where's Sylvester Amilo, huh? Are you Sylvester Amilo? Where's he at? Oh, during the day. But yeah, you get sent out to all these fucking shitty ass offices. My review of the post office is the first month was so fucking hard. It was like I had no clue what I was doing. The supervisors would try to rush you and try to make you work faster, but it's like it was impossible because you don't know the route compared to what we call the regulars. Regulars are guys that's been there, that are permanent employees. When you're CCA, you're not a permanent employee, and you're just out there hustling, you know. You don't get treated the same. You don't get any insurance benefits. People like to say, oh, the post office gives you good benefits and this and that, but it's not like that anymore, man. It's just, I think the glory days of the post office is over, if I'm being honest. I will say, a lot of people that work there were really nice people.
Greetings, master.
I'm here for a contract.
Hear about the contract. Really got an
But yeah,
problem?
I would say most people
Or is
that
that
worked
just
there
an
were nice.
imperfection in the notice?
You ought
I'm
not
sorry, I'm
jest,
trying not to talk
Master
while
Witcher.
he's fucking too.
I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my store.
The graphics are so good in this game. Really. What the fuck? That guy just popped in. What did the imp steal?
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not
Then
seem like much,
apples.
but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
What's this imp look
All
like?
right. So what's this
People are
imp
just
look
glitching
like?
out in the
Like
background.
a mean,
It's kinda funny.
fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
With your silver sword? Let's bargain.
Make it worth
I
my
wanna
while
make
and I will.
fat dough,
Demand for
you
witches
know what
is
I'm saying?
high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Eeeeee. Let's do that.
That much? Surely you jest, sir.
Fine. We'll go lower. How about that?
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
There you go. Let's do this. Give me 10 extra.
Fine negotiation on your part, master. So be it. We'll call it
Are
agreed.
you happy now? You only give me 10 more gold.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
Master
I
Witcher.
don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
So we're trying to find an imp.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
God, my nose is stuffy every time I record.
Merchant was right.
All right.
Actually does look like a giant cat.
It does look like a giant kid.
Hardly dry.
Wait, can I jump over this myself? Alright, I can't. Wait, I gotta.
They really willing to pay twice the usual rate?
He went this way?
Pretty but blooming expensive.
Yeah, but,
Save me.
yeah, you don't get paid that well. I think it was 1933 to start off with. And then,
Dried mushrooms.
the way I see it, right, the top pay right now in the post office
Looks like the
is, I
imp
think,
dropped some
30
loot.
bucks an hour, 40 bucks an hour at most. I think not even 40 bucks. It's like 35 or something. It takes like 5 to 10 years to hit that.
Loitering round here.
So,
this
in my
way.
eyes, it's like, dude, I might as well just go to school, get a degree. I believe radiology tech, it's 2 years of schooling, and you make about $40 to $50 an hour. So that doesn't even make sense if
Drop
we're
down
gonna
into
talk
the
about
moat.
that.
Trail
And
ends
then you
here.
also have a degree too. So, radiology tech is highly wanted, right? I hate to say it, but some of our leaders in this government are trying to treat federal workers worse, right? Now, there are federal workers that I know of. There was a guy who was pretty much immune to being touched.
Paw prints
Meaning
end here.
he
Boot prints
filed
start
grievances
there. Could it be
against
the
the
Puss in
previous
Boots?
management, and he collect all this. He pretty much had problems with the previous management, and then now he's untouchable. He has like a 4-hour route, but he takes like all fucking 8 hours, and he still needs help from the CCA. So your job as a CCA is to help the regulars, and you don't get insurance, you don't get anything.
Doors wide open.
So right now,
Interesting.
that's kind of why I wanted to quit, was because I was like, dude, I might as well get a degree. I got a good interview with another job. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it because I have a recommendation, but I got a job that pays the same, and they also
Letter?
give me insurance, and I'm a
Well,
employee already.
Our
just
imp's
off
at
the
least
bat.
literate,
They
if
don't
not outright
treat you
educated.
like, you know, and then I know my hours. So it's impossible for me to go to school and know my hours if you're CCA. It's just terrible how they treat mail workers. It's just like I think mail. The people that don't touch mail in the post office shouldn't get paid that much. So such as the postmaster general or people like that, you know. And we're just getting screwed over every single day. I hate to be a
woman's
complainer,
blouse,
but
a man's
the reality
shirt,
is
a child's
you can just go to
shoes,
school for
only
2
one
4
bed.
years and make double of whatever it is at a post office. And you have to realize, well, that like texture on the bed looks cool. Your body will eventually wear down. You know, your body's not gonna run forever. You know, like you're gonna get older and things like that. So like you're using your body to make money. If that sounds bad, but well, I had to read the letter. Whoops. How do I read the letter? Let's see, inventory, quest items. Oh, there we go. What does it say? Jane, please cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memories. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? Are they a shapeshifter? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye, and such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore, so how'll it be? If you decide on it, I'll put a word for you with the king of beggars. Till our next writing, Lewis. P.S. Burn this letter once you read it, alright? P.S. P.P.S. Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me down and burn it. P.P.P.S. If you find this letter next time, I'll come see you. You owe me a beer. What does P.S. stand for? I don't know what it stands for, but it's fine. Yeah. Alright. I've been enjoying this game so much.
Explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him
The
down.
mechanics in this game are just
Strong
fun.
scent.
Really,
Enough
really
to track him
enjoying it.
down.
I haven't, when I was playing the game, I haven't really been upgrading my mutagens and all that. But yeah. Oh.
I serve the eternal fire.
Soul the Eternal Fire! I might do another gameplay too, because dude, I'm just having so much fun. I might even add mods in the game. We'll see. Where's the perfume leading to? Why does that get caught?
Decided not to go back.
Oh, there he is.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me for no reason at all.
This is racist.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you.
Oh,
Now piss off to the
non-human.
woods. Go play your flute.
You're a terrible actor.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Ew. Ew.
Always the same old shit.
Is he gonna run? Get back here, idiot!
That reptile
Why are you
gaze
leering at my elder, eh?
Oh, I gotta press E on him. Get back here!
Really want to see
There's
an
like
angry
sneeze
witcher.
on my monitor.
Do you?
So when the screen goes blank, I just see it. It's all stupid.
Damn, I look old.
Damn, I look old. Oh.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Destroyed that nerd.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Should I kill him?
You learned something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't dangerous. Thing is, you attacked me, unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
Save yourself!
Did I just teabag him? Look at him. He's just on the floor. I can't loot him. I can't loot him. Is my game
You don't
glitched?
look at all like other Dwom.
Oh, there's this little thing. There we go. Let's skip that. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend anyone to work at the post office. Oh, I've been playing a little Marvel Rivals too. So there's that. Hold on, let me mute the background. Hold on, let me mute the background. Okay, sorry, I was in a Discord call waiting for my homie to come back. So we can play Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend anyone working at the post office. The pay's just not that great. And you might as well just go to school, you know? I don't understand why some people don't want to go back to school. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, But you know, just take your time, climb your way up, you know, or even go to a trade.
This is scandalous.
That's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm gonna work overnight and then go to school during the
Run on like
morning.
that and you'll be right in the click before
Today I
the
was looking
fire
up books. My God, are the books
What can I
expensive?
do?
But luckily, they have an e-textbook, and that shit's like I pay monthly, so it's not as bad. Yeah, taking chemistry, so
Greetings, master.
that shit was expensive. It was like $100 or something.
Problem solved.
Yeah,
That
that's
imp
kind
of
of what
yours
my
turned
update in
out to
life
be a
is. Playing
Doppler.
Marvel Rivals, playing
Kept
Witcher, playing Red Dead
shape-shifting
Redemption.
till I took its head.
Oh, I believe Kingdom
Seems
Come
we've no means
is
to
coming
rid
out
ourselves
tomorrow.
of the scourge.
So we
You
will
burn
see what's
one,
up with that.
Another appears.
And,
Accursed pests.
Well, in the 50 series graphics card is
Perhaps
out.
now they'll give the market a wide berth
We'll
at the
see
least.
about that. So I have a couple
thank
days
you,
off.
Master Witcher,
I believe
in
the
my
job's
own
gonna call
name
me Wednesday.
and the
Hopefully,
guilds.
hopefully I even get hired. I'm gonna be pretty sad if I don't get hired. If not, I just gotta apply for a job. I just couldn't deal with going to a different post office every day, and then, like my regular post office, I went there like less days than the days I went to other post office to help them out. Like if I made a mistake at a different post office, they would get mad, especially since I'm new. I don't like it would be a 6-hour route for a regular, meaning the regulars already know the route really well, but I'm not a regular, so I wouldn't know how to finish the route like at a good pace, so it'd take me longer. I'll be out in the dark with a fucking headlamp, like it was just not fun for me anymore. I remember there's one younger cat, he started to, and then he left in 2 days. So, you know, I completed my 2 months. It's funny because I called off one day to do the interview at a different job, and then they got kind of upset at me because they do tell you at Academy, like Mailman Academy, to not call off on your first couple of days. Here, I'm gonna call him. No, we're doing a different quest. I kind of want to finish all the side quests a little bit and then go to the main quests. Let's do a couple more of the side quests and then we'll go from there. No, let's do Witcher contracts. I've been doing a lot of Witcher contracts just to try to get a little more money, a little more mutant gems and all that. Come on, horsey. Come on, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, but I just struggled, you know. The hours are terrible, and then I think about it, I didn't work every day. When it was December, I worked almost like 6-7 days a week, or 6 days a week, so I got good hours. And then once January hit, it started slowing down because Christmas time is over, the packages are slower. Here's the thing, during Christmas time, the packages were fucking abundant. I couldn't keep up. I would fall so behind, I would need help, and then, you know, they would get upset at me for not being able to keep up. So I started working at the peak season where it was like almost impossible to finish all the work, and that was the whole fucking thing. Yeah, so that that was fucking stressful. There were nights where I was the last one back in the post office, and they tell you it's gonna suck in the beginning, but I think after a while I just got over it. It's just like, dude, it's not worth 19 bucks an hour when I could just go get a degree, you know, make some more money than that, and then my body, well, the physical aspect I was used to because I do a lot of marathon training and I run a lot, you know. I'm a big runner, and then I also go to the gym a lot, so there's that. Where the fuck is the guy? Hello? Is he still upstairs? No, he's below. Yeah. So that's just something I think. Is that him? Yeah, that's him.
Yes?
You, Kurt Dysart.
Count Kurt Dysart.
Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Yes.
Wanted to hire a Witcher, didn't you?
Wanted to hire a
did,
Witcher,
but
didn't
just
you?
any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a Witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand.
That's stupid.
Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad.
But yeah,
I got it on the cheap, you see.
I
The
would
son
come
was
back to
very
the mail,
keen to be rid of
the post
Now
office
I
really,
learned the
really
building
late.
is
I was
set
just
to be
so fucking
haunted.
tired of it.
Goes to explain
I
the
wasn't
seller's urgency.
the OJI, which
do
is
not
on-job
believe in ghosts.
instructor.
It is
The
that
first guy I
simple.
trained with, he
But
he
my
wouldn't
men
really.
say the
He
house
trained me,
shakes at
but
night.
it's not as in
Walls
depth.
crumble.
And then
Why, even the
because I was
floors
slow,
move
I
about.
got sent to a different
Is
office,
there anything to be
and they
done?
complained to my
Remedy for
postmaster
this?
that I was slow and I fucked up, which I did. I fucked up pretty bad. Like
Let's talk
there's
about
still
my
a bunch of
reward
packages
first.
by
I
like
beg your
6
pardon?
o'clock at night,
Asking
and
for
we
coin
couldn't finish
already,
the
but you've
route.
not done the
But it's
job.
also their fault.
Need to
The
make sure
route
it's
was
worth my
like
time.
a route I never done
Just
before.
look at that.
Uh,
Arrives in
well, I'm
Navigator
saying the
in his office
manager's
head
fault,
in a
right?
minute.
And then they gave me a route that I
Very
never
well.
done before. It was hard.
much do you believe
and,
this should
I got
cost me?
lost. It wasn't that easy. So there is that. A bit too much, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid that's too
Fucking asshole.
much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
How about that?
Yes, agreed.
There you go, fucking asshole. All right.
Fine.
But yeah, that was
I'm
the whole
willing to
thing.
investigate. How do I
had
get
to
there?
deal with that.
An orchard
And then,
adjoins the
you know,
property.
so when they
The
complained to
house
my
itself you should
postmaster,
recognize
they
easily.
made me do training
Cracks
again.
cover its walls.
And
Is the
yeah,
key. And
I was
good luck.
kind of embarrassed, but it did help me a lot. But it didn't get any better in terms of like dealing with things. Like I was still slow. They say about 6 months in, then you kind of understand the routes. But how the fuck am I gonna understand the routes when I'm going to other post offices, right? I wanted to do my own home post office, get that
Bandit.
stable, and then go there.
razors you
But-
there.
They didn't want to do that, so that was fucking difficult for me. Yeah, that was just fucking annoying. I didn't like dealing with that, so thank God I'm like
go.
I felt bad for quitting. So I think I quit on Thursday. On Thursday when I quit, my postmaster was like, "Oh, so why you quitting?"
Let's
And I was like, "Oh, I'd rather just go to school and find another job." And she was just kind of mad about it. She was like, "Oh, I guess the job isn't for everyone, you know." And then I was like, and then she just walked away without saying like bye to me. My HR guy actually said bye to me. He shook my hand. You know, some of the supervisors are pretty cool with. And then, yeah, I don't even know what the supervisors do all day. One time I went back to the office early, and I just saw my HR guy. He was just like on his phone looking at like Instagram reels. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then I'm out here busting my ass, sweating. You know, like, can I fast travel? Like, I just thought that was fucking stupid. The fact that I'm out here busting ass and these guys, the supervisors, are just chilling there. I'm assuming supervisor's not an easy job. I'm not saying it's an easy job, but like, I think, you know, we should get paid more. The job is not that easy, right? People think it's just dropping off mail, but you know, the houses, they skip numbers, and then you gotta go look at the curb like, oh, this is 2015, 2018 now. Like, the numbers skip, you know, not 2015, but sometimes, obviously all odds. So 2015, and then now it's 2021, like the next house. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Oh, where is he? So that was annoying, dealing with that.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with that stuff anymore. But, you know, now I'm home, enjoying some Witcher 3. Hopefully, I succeed in school. I think I will. I'll take my time. And then just enjoy the games. Kingdom Come is coming out soon. I might wait to buy it because I have so many games to play right now. And it's just hard to keep up with everything. And now that I'm going back to school, it's just like, fuck, man. I'll wait. Maybe like day one the game's gonna be broken and all that stuff, so that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah. Maybe I'll tell a couple more stories next time on the next episode, so subscribe, guys, if you actually watched all the way.
Whole building's shaking,
Whoa.
but a specter would have attacked me already.
Yeah, but, you know, if you guys enjoyed my story time of my life or video journal, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to stop right here and play some Marvel Rivals. I think my friend is back. That's why I heard noise in the call. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to hear some more post office stories and updates on my life. Thank you.